Good morning. This is Mom and Pat, and Rosie is uh, just relaxing right now. I don't think she's asleep, but I think she's just relaxing. Uh, what we're going to do, we're going to start, uh, we're going to start with blending a photograph into a painting. Now, I've never seen anybody do this, but I've been doing it for a long time. I used to put my tracing paper down on a picture, like a flower or something. And I'd put me a piece of wax paper over the picture. Then I'd put me a piece of tracing paper over it. Then I would paint it on the tracing paper. And then I would paint my board or my canvas, and then I would put my colored print on it, and then I would paint around it. So this is what we're going to do. Now I've got two printed out. This is Laddie. He belongs to Christine Adams. This is Cassie, belongs to Christine Adams. You look on my channel, you'll find some of her photos where she's walking her pups, and these are the two that she walks. But now we're going to start by you print your the picture that you want to blend in your painting. You print it out on regular copying paper, because you want like 20 pounds, and print it out. Then you tear it. Don't cut it. You tear it, and you tear it right up to where the printing starts. Now this was was photographed but was not landscape. It was photo set up for photos. But this is I chopped it. I chopped it to where I would have. This one had trees up here, and I wanted it to sort of be like Cassie's. So Cassie didn't have any trees in hers. So I chopped it to where the trees wouldn't be in his. But now we're starting two paintings. One's going to be Cassie and one's going to be Laddie. And I just sewed me two boards last night. You can stop the video and just sew your boards, or you can just do one at a time, or whatever you want to. But you have to. I'm going to do some wet into wet, but where we have to let places dry, then we can go to the other painting and work on it. You don't have to just sit and wait for that to dry. Now I work on journals too, so and I collage, so I'll keep these papers to use for other things. Just cut it, just cut it as close to the color as you can. So we're going to do both of them. hard to get it where my left hand ain't in the way. We're trying to figure out the best way to set it up and the best lighting. I still got to have some more lighting because I noticed that one of my videos had where it didn't show the color, especially on my papers that I print out myself. I make a lot of my own papers to go in my journals. Let's see how we can do this. Maybe you can see it this way. Just tear it just as close as you can without tearing much of the colored print. Okay, that's Maddie. And that's Cassie. Okay, next step is glue or Mod Podge. I make my own Mod Podge. I used 2 heaping teaspoons of cornstarch, and I put it in one of these little jelly jars. Let's see if I can get this a little bit lower. I had some more boards under it last night because I wasn't sure of how many I was going to gesso. Okay, I used 2 heaping teaspoons or 1 heaping tablespoon of cornstarch, and then I used school glue or Elmer's. I mean, you can use glue all, but I found out that it's good if you use regular school glue because it's cheaper and it does the same thing. I experimented with it. It does the same thing. And I also said in another video that you use the 2 spoonfuls of cornstarch or one of the little bottles of Elmer's glue. But I found out that it works better if you put 2 heaping teaspoons of cornstarch in here and then put your glue in there until your cornstarch melts into your glue. And then just keep putting your glue in and then fill your jar up to the ring with your glue. And I found out that works better. Okay, and you paint it on the back of your painting, your paper that your picture that you printed out. I'm going to try not to get my glue on the board because I want it all catch the paint the same way. It's water soluble, so the acrylic paint will paint over it, but I'd rather just have it the gesso next to the paint. Okay, and you just make sure that it's got every little bit. You're going to lay it down. You want him or her to be off center. It's okay if his head's on center, but you want most of him off center. Then you're going to start rubbing. You're going to lay it down on one side. If you're left-handed, you put it on the other side. But you start rubbing it down. And I've also found out that it's easier to get all the bubbles and wrinkles out with this mixture that I just told you about. I've had a lot better luck with it. Now you can put just a little bit over your painting. Not as much as you used when you was sealing it down. Just your light coat over it. Because after we get through, then we'll put this on it again. This makes a good sealer for temporary. If you want a permanent sealer and you're selling your painting to somebody, it's better to use the clear spray to seal it. I figured the snow scene would be easier for a beginner, so I'm always a beginner. The next painting I do, I'm beginning on that one. Okay, we're going to put Cassie down now. And I can only do 30-minute videos. I couldn't do over 13 on my phone, but since I got my laptop back, I haven't been able to do 30. I planned on an hour videos, but that's all right. If God give me 30 minutes, I'll take it. If you want your day to go right, you read your devotional every morning and just ask God to bless your day, or bless your neighbor's day. Did you know when you're praying for your neighbor or your friend or your family member, somebody that needs prayer or somebody that just come to your mind? If God brings somebody to your mind, pray for them, because you're going to get blessing out of knowing that God give you one more person to pray for. Okay? Lay it down. You try to get her head. You can get her head on center. You try to get most of her off center. And I think this is going to turn out good because, the way I got it set up, because Cassie is facing Maddie. Maddie's facing Cassie. So I think it'll look good on the wall like that. Okay, let's put a little bit of this on. Where I live in Alabama, we don't have much snow. We've always had a lot of cold weather, real cold weather. I remember when I was growing up, I never wore shoes, even in the wintertime. And my feet were so tough. Well, all of us. I had 3 brothers and a sister. And we all would get out and play when ice was spewing up out of the ground. And we would get out there and step on the ice and break the ice. That's how tough our feet was. We hardly ever got a sore foot because we toughened our feet up. Now, when I worked in the peanut fields, I could go without my shoes, but I wouldn't dare go in a cotton field without my shoes. Cotton, it grows in bowls. It grows in round bowls, and then they open up, and where they open up, them things dries, and there's little things that'll stick in you and hurt you real bad. Okay, that gets our painting sealed down. Okay, I think Laddie is drier than Cassie, so we'll start on him. Okay, you want to get your, you want a light blue or either mix your white and blue together to make you a light blue. I'll be right back.